Mike Myers makes an epic comeback to live action in The Love Guru. And sadly, that's not a positive statement. As much as I wanted to laugh at this movie, I really couldn't help but not feel the need to chuckle, slang term of penis after another. It really isn't very amusing after 120 minutes of nothing but that. The times that I did really have a good laugh at this movie was when they weren't making sexual jokes. And I love crude jokes. Don't Mess with the Zohan was hilarious. I gave that movie a 7.5. And this movie seems like a sad attempt at what that movie succeeded on. I did really laugh at Mike Myers when he was playing guitar and singing the songs that we all know, and references of Mike Myers' past films, like there's a scene when he's riding the car, Bohemian Rhapsody. I'm like, hey, Wayne's World, an actual funny Michael Myers movie, unlike what I am sitting through right now. And there was really no excuse for this movie to not be funny. Mike Myers, Vern Troyer, cameo appearances from my favorite some of my favorite comedians like Jim Gaffigan and Daniel Tosh. And they were paid about $50 million because this movie is just not funny. But when it was funny, it was really funny. I mean, I had big laughs roaring out of my mouth, and that's a really weird thing to say. But hey, it's true. My friend was laughing, but when it wasn't funny, it was kind of like being whipped in the eyes with a thorned whip. And I really wanted to leave. And I love comedies. I love stupid humor. Stupid humor is awesome. But this movie sucks, and I don't think you should bother seeing it. And like I said, it's like You Don't Mess with the Zohan, but not very funny. So if you're interested in this movie, don't see it, and see You Don't Mess with the Zohan, because you'll actually enjoy yourself and not consider suicide. Mike Myers is probably done after this. This was very, very bad. But I gotta give it a 4 out of 10 instead of a 1, because like I said, there were some parts of this movie that were just hilarious, but it was very few. The plot is just terrible. It really is. It really should have stayed as a 20-minute skit, which was probably the original idea, because it's managed from a comedy bit to another was with nothing to float on. It's not funny, and the plot is revolved around the hockey player that he's trying to hook up back with his wife is scared of his mother, and the Love Guru is trying to get on Oprah, and that's mainly it. And it actually tries to be serious. I'm not joking. This incredibly retarded movie actually tries to pull heartstrings and pull off some serious moments between Mike Myers and Jessica Alba, which have no chemistry at all. We don't believe they actually like each other. But there's actually that moment where she walks away in tears because he supposedly breaks her heart by saying, "Oh no, let's not have sex." And that was more pathetic than the attempts at lame humor, I gotta say. So, awful movie, but I really wanted to like it. Words cannot describe how